As the sun sinks behind the temple of Saturn, the heart of the empire begins to slow. The Forum, a chaotic sea of white marble and shouting merchants at noon, now glows amber in the fading light. Stalls are folded away. Senators gather their togas, disappearing into waiting litters carried off to the hills. The business of ruling the world is done for the day. Now, as the first torches are lit, a different Rome awakens. A city of shadows, whispers, and the quiet rituals of the evening. Steam rises in thick clouds from the great pool. The Thermae of Caracalla, not just a bathhouse, but the social heart of the city. Here, in the warm water, a senator and a freed slave might sit side by side. Politics, gossip, philosophy, all of it flows as freely as the water itself. Attendants pour olive oil onto outstretched arms. A strigil scrapes it away, taking the dust of the day with it. In the courtyard, men exercise before their evening soak, wrestling, lifting weights, running laps. The baths close at sunset, but for now, this is Rome at its most equal, its most human. 5 stories above the street, in a room no bigger than a modern closet, a family prepares for the evening. The insulae, Rome's apartment blocks, house most of the city's million souls. There is no kitchen here, no running water above the first floor. A mother lights a small clay oil lamp, its flame barely pushing back the darkness. Below, the street vendor's call drifts up to the open window. The children will eat downstairs tonight at a thermopolium, an ancient fast food counter where hot stew is ladled from terracotta pots set into a stone counter. This is not poverty. This is simply how most Romans live. The taberna is loud, dim, and exactly where everyone wants to be. Bread, cheese, sausages, and wine that costs almost nothing. In the corner, a dice game has been running since noon. Someone laughs, someone argues. The walls are scratched with graffiti, love declarations, political insults, crude jokes. This is Rome without its marble mask. The taberna is living room, dining room, and social club for citizens whose apartments have none of these things. The innkeeper watches the door. After dark, these streets belong to thieves, but inside, in the lamplight, Rome feels almost small. Behind high walls on the Palatine Hill, Rome wears a different face. A wealthy family reclines on couches around a low table laden with delicacies. Roasted dormice, flamingo tongues, honeyed wine. Frescoed walls depict gardens that never wilt. A musician plays the lyre while a poet reads verse. Slaves move silently between the guests. This is the cena, the main meal of the day, and for the wealthy, it can last for hours. But even here, behind the frescoes and the silver, the night is coming. And then, darkness. Rome has no streetlights. When the sun goes down, the city plunges into a blackness that modern minds can barely imagine. The vigiles, part firefighters, part police, patrol with torches, watching for the fires that constantly threaten the wooden upper floors of the insulae. Carts rumble through now, banned from the streets during daylight hours. In the quiet, you can hear the empire breathing. A dog barks, a door closes. Somewhere, a fountain still runs. Tomorrow, the sun will rise over the Forum again, and the whole magnificent, exhausting, beautiful machine will start once more.